Mel Robbins to the front, please. Now, instantly, team meeting, now in session. Excuse me? I don't even. I'm at the library. Let's backtrack. I'm at the library and I spent some time today just like downloading some books on my Kindle. Look at my sexy Kindle, you guys. On my Kindle. And because I was having issues with my library card, whatever. So then I couldn't find an ebook of Catching Fire because I'm reading The Hunger Games right now and I'm rewatching all the films. It's one of my favorite series and I couldn't find Catching Fire, so I'm like, let me check it out at the library. So I go down to the desk to check this book out and I see Let Them on the shelf because it's like, obviously it's green, it's right there. And I was like, Let Them. I've heard things and I've been avoiding it because I just thought it would be like I don't know, I just thought it would be tougher to get through. I made assumptions, my own assumptions got in the way. It was me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. So it's literally, so the library desk person is like, just give me a couple minutes. And I'm like, well, I'm standing here, I might as well just grab it. And so I'm looking and I'm like, ha ha, ha 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 ha. So then I check out this book, I check out Catching Fire, and I was like, let me just hold on to this. And I literally was just like, I'm just gonna read the introduction and see what happens. No pressure, no, nothing crazy. I'm chilling, I'm hanging out. I'm just gonna read the introduction and see what happens. When I tell you the way I wanted to scream at this book, so this is gonna be my read until further notice. And I feel like I'm just gonna breeze through this because this book was written for me. This book was written for me. I'm sorry I'm like all over the place because I didn't plan on this again. I'm trying to do fun read, not Let Them. Background about me. I am eldest daughter of a single parent immigrant household. I have been the one that has been put in charge of everybody at all times. I am the one who figures out the plans. I am the one who gets everybody in order. I am the mediator of family conflict. I am me. And I got to the point where I was like, okay, but who shows up for me though? Who's coming to save me though? Who's looking out for me though? Who asks me how I'm doing? Who asks me what I could use a hand with? Who asks me where I could be supported? Who shows up for me? And so I was just kind of like finding little ways to give myself permission to show up for me. I was finding little ways to take back my time, to take back my attention, to take back my effort, because I realized that I had gotten to the point where I gave so much. I gave so much of myself. That's what you do, you sacrifice. And that's what I learned. I grew up in a household where the learned behavior is when you overcompensate, people stay around. You go above and beyond to keep people around. You go above and beyond to keep people happy. It doesn't matter if they don't show up for you. It doesn't matter if they don't celebrate you. It doesn't matter if you can't count on them. But when they need you, you show up. You overcompensate, you overpour, you overgive, you put yourself last, you run yourself through the ground. Let people walk all over you. Let people talk to you anyhow. Let the people. It was a different version of Let Them. That was a different Let Them. And so that's what I learned. And so I've been going through this process. I talk about it here and there in the past couple of videos, but I've really been sitting with the overall life mid quarter life crisis, because I am just a baby. But my quarter life crisis question that I'm sitting with at the moment is, am I really a good person, or was I groomed to believe that I have to be good in order to be accepted? I have to be good in order to be loved. I have to give something in order to be worthy of somebody's attention. When someone is blatantly rejecting me, I have to be the one to lean in. I have to be the one to do the work. I have to be the one to carry the charge. So I'm like, am I actually like a good person? Or is it just like, I just learned to overcompensate. I learned to overgive. I learned to overstretch myself. I learned to pour, because that's what keeps people around. That's what makes people choose you. That's what gets people's attention. Am I actually a giver? Am I a good person? Like, if I was not raised under the circumstances that I was raised under, would I actually be a decent human being? I promise you, I'm sitting with this and I'm realizing, like, you know, so it's kind of like a, what's it called? I'm going through a process of deconstruction right now. Deconstruction, unlearning everything, get rid of everything. We're reestablishing boundaries. We're reestablishing kind of like measures. We are making sure that everything I do is not just this is what people expect of me. This is what I was told to do. Even if people don't expect, I just get ahead of their expectation. I just get ahead of the expectation. Hey, can somebody lay down here so I can run over you? Me. I volunteer. As tribute. Me. Please. Misuse me. Please. Like, let me be the person. I got you. You want me to show up for you? You need somebody to help you with this. You need somebody to help you with that. You need somebody to show up for you. I got you, because that's all I know. Will that make you accept me? Will you then choose me? Will you then be my friend? Will you maybe check on me from time to time? Will you maybe show up for me when I invite you to the thing to show up for me? If I overextend myself, if I overgive? Will you love me? Will you accept me? And so with my process of deconstruction, I realized that it's never going to be enough. No matter how much you give, it's never going to be enough. Also, you can never control how somebody receives you. You can't control how somebody treats you. You can't. I did the overcompensating so that you could choose me. I did the overcompensating so you could see that I can be a good parent. Hey, sorry, I'm not there yet. We're not there yet. But I can be a good partner, that I could be a good sibling, that I could be a good child, that I will be whoever you need me to be. I'll be whoever you need me to be. And it wasn't enough. And so I was like, okay, how can I be enough for me? How can I do things that are enough for me? How can I affirm myself? How can I pour to myself? How can I stop seeking external validation and validate myself? This is like a month ago. A month ago, I hit a wall. My therapist's been like, Lynn, watch out, there's a wall. Watch out, there's a wall. You're gonna hit a wall. Watch out. I'm good. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Girl, I hit that wall. Pop! Head first. And she said, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You're running away from yourself. You're running towards what other people expect of you. You're running away from yourself. You're trying to control everything else. You can't control the people. You can't control how people perceive you. You can't serve enough for people to appreciate you. You can't give enough. It will never be enough. It will never be enough. You will never get the validation that you're seeking. You have to be that person for yourself. You have to be that guy for yourself. You have to do that for yourself. And so little by little, I started to, okay, I will. The people who want to show up for you, let them show up for you. The people who don't want to show up for you, let them not show up for you. The people who want to support you, wonderful. The people who don't want to support you, like, I stopped asking, I stopped expecting. And I'm not saying that it's healthy at all, right? We're reconstructing, we're going through a deconstruction phase. I'm just gonna let it be what it is, and I'm gonna pour my energy into myself to just get my sanity back. I had gotten to the point where I had lost sight of myself. I couldn't recognize myself anymore because I swore that I knew who I was. I knew what I'm about. I knew. But then I stepped away. I was doing all of these things across my relationships, in my job, in my dating life, in my friendships, in my relationship with my family. I was doing all of this so these people could like me and accept me. Pack it up. Pack it up. So imagine my surprise when this accidentally lands into my hands at the library. I'm sick to my stomach. I'm sick to my stomach. I hate that I can't write in here because it's obviously a library book. But you know me, one thing about me, I'm gonna annotate, and I'm littering it. I'm good because I don't have my tabs on me, but I'm gonna litter this book in tabs if I can. I spent years trying to be everything for everyone else, thinking that if I could just do enough, say the right things, and keep everyone happy, I'd finally feel good about myself. The truth is, other people hold no real power over you unless you give it to them. This book will teach you that the more you let other people live their lives, the better your life gets. And the more you let other people be who they are, or feel what they feel, or think what they think, the better your relationships will be. I feel like I'm racing through life and not allowing myself to truly enjoy it. I get so worked up about things that don't even matter, that I ruin brief moments. Running. Just running. She had an example where she was like, maybe you let you consume a work or school that you cancel yet another plan with your friends. You're just like running. When people ask me, how are you? I'm just like, I'm running. I'm running. I'm everywhere doing everything for everybody at all times. I've spoken about this on here candidly. And so, child, she had got to the point where she was like, you know what? Let them. Her daughter was like, let them. I love this. They want to show up to prom. They want to act up. They want to show up to their prom looking a plum fool. Let them do what they want to do. Go over there and go out to eat. And they want to let the people live their lives. Let people think what they will. Let people have their opinions. And again, this has shown up in different ways in my life because, you know, I was thinking about this yesterday. I was like, I've always been the type of person to do what I want. One thing about me, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I have a clear idea of what I want to do with my life, and I'm gonna do it. But so how come I second guess myself? How come when I think about the possibility that, oh my gosh, somebody might be upset if okay, never mind, I shouldn't do it. Somebody did it. I don't want to disappoint so and so. I don't want to. Let the people do what they want. The people will talk. Let the people talk. That's none of your business. Let my family be late to absolutely everything we go to. Let people hate the photo I just posted online. Let my relatives be judgmental about my career. Hello? Just let life be. The tight grip that I had on life soon started to loosen up. The people who used to annoy me didn't anymore. The things that used to bother me don't bother me no more. I didn't care and was worldly above it all. So the more I said let them, the more time I had for myself. Time to think, time to breathe, time to have fun, time to have fun, time to have fun, time to have fun. Time to spend on what mattered to me. Time to take care of myself. Do not make me throw this book across the room because I waited. I don't know what this book is about. I feel sick. I feel sick because I was talking about this in therapy. I'm doing the work internally. Now I have a resource right now in real time. No matter how hard you try, you will never be able to control or change another person. The only person you are in control of is you, your thoughts, your actions, your feelings. The let them theory has transformed my entire approach to life and how I deal with other people. Instead of resisting the natural flow of human nature, I learned to embrace it. Instead of wasting my energy on something I can't control, what others say, what other people think, what other people do, I poured my energy into what I can control, me. And for so long, I lived like I was like what's the word? Like gripped by the fear of what will people think? What will people think? What will people think? What will people say? Haitians and what will people think? Oh my goodness. People will live in a, like, they will put themselves in a box. You put yourself there because of your perception of how people will receive. When I tell you I'm sitting through this right now. I will just come up with scenarios in my head of what people think. This, I don't even know if it's true. I don't even know this is how they will react. But based on my perception, that's how I will take actions or not take actions. I have said, I want to do this, and people are like, "What? You can't do that. Do you know your immigration status? You don't know it's impossible for people like you?" But I pushed through. I did my research. I put myself out there. Boom. Everybody told me, you can't go to college. You barely have papers in this country. You can't go to college. I went to a private university, private business school, fully paid off. They paid me to go to school. Imagine if I really sat there and I let somebody tell me, you can't, it's not possible for you. Let them have their thoughts. Let them have their opinions. I've always been like outspoken, like I got it. I can do the thing. But I'm like, you're right. They might be disappointed. They might not think of me. They might not think do I look crazy? Do I look crazy to y'all making these videos every single day? How crazy do I look? But I know what I'm going after. I can't. I'm tired. Oh, this is my last quote. Okay. I read this one. I already read that one. I just read all of my little ones where I put my my little dots. I'm like arrows, OMG, OMG, because that's how I annotate. I like to write all over a book, so I'm glad I can actually control myself with this. I'm wasting a lot of my time and my energy trying to please everybody else in my life but me. Showing up for everybody else in my life but me. Creating space for everyone else in my life but me. Serving everyone else in my life but me. I put myself down. I doubt myself and my ideas. What will people think? What will people say? What would someone say if they saw that I started prioritizing myself? What would someone say if they saw that I started thinking for myself? What would someone say if they saw that I'm started to do crazy things and I'm putting myself out there? don't know if you had the library's address on it. I don't want y'all to come for me. I have to know what it looks like to choose myself in this lifetime. I have to know what it looks like to make decisions for myself in this lifetime. I have to know what it looks like to go after my dreams, to have the audacity to live my life on my own terms, to set boundaries. And to fully throw myself at first at my dreams, my hopes, my desires, the things that keep me up at night, the things that I can't stop pouring my energy into, the things that keep chipping away at my soul. And I have to let them when I tell you, I will have better words. I think I'm gonna do like maybe every 2 chapters. We do a check-in video every 2 chapters or something, or every 3 or whatever. We're just gonna vibe because yeah, this book is about to change my entire life. Change your entire, how you think about your entire life. If you're struggling to achieve your dreams or feel a little happier, the problem isn't you. The problem is the power you give to other people. In this book, you'll learn how 2 words, let them, can set you free from the opinions, drama, and judgment of others. Free from the exhaustion cycle of trying to manage everything and everyone around you. There is a better way to live. The Let Them theory is a proven method that teaches you how to protect your time and energy and focus on what matters to you. You spent too long chasing approval, managing other people's happiness, letting their opinions hold you back. Learn how to stop giving your power away, Lynn, and start creating a life where you come first. Your dreams, your goals, your happiness. Let Them is a simple tool that millions of people around the world can't stop talking about because it works. The fastest way to take control of your life is to stop trying to control other people and focus on what you can control, yourself. By letting other people live their lives, you finally get to live yours. I feel myself shrinking into like a little baby girl in the little cocoon. So yeah, I thought I was gonna read Catching Fire. I'm still about to read this. I have such like an appetite for reading right now. So yeah, I'm gonna take my time to read this. And we check in maybe every 2 to 3 chapters. And then I have my fun read. You need a balance of both, okay? Because I know this book is gonna tear me apart. My therapist is gonna be very proud to read that, to hear that I'm reading and trying to get through this, y'all. Hi, if this is your first time around here, hello, my name is Lynn and I like to do hard things. I like to do difficult things because, yeah, I have a very clear vision of the life that I want to live out, the life that I want to build in. And I believe that if you can see it, you can have it. And so I'm trying my best, one day at a time, one book at a time. Yeah, you'll find me right here tomorrow. Ciao. Probably weeping, but I'm gonna be here. See y'all later.